recording भी start करो अभी.
हाँ दोनों स्टार्ट कर दो.
But the cricket club, can you check?
वो
Check
बाद
mic
में आएगा.
testing.
हाँ
Mic
perfect. Stream is amazing. I can see it.
mic testing 1 2 3. Mic testing 1 2 3. Can you confirm you can hear me, please?
1 minute hold.
I think the captains are there in the field and they're putting the toss.
No, there is no mic yet. No volume. No video. No
No,
audio yet.
no audio yet.
No.
So you want me to try the other way around?
ये आप एक बार वो माइक पे जाके ना दोबारा वो प्रॉपर्टीज में जाके डिवाइस दोबारा सेलेक्ट करो. देखो. ओ रुक जा. होल्ड. सॉरी. दोबारा बोलो.
Ashish, this is Jamal from Police Sports Club Cricket Ground. The match between USA and
Yes, I
Wales.
can hear you.
Awesome. Our expert commentator Brian Walters is on the ground.
Perfect. This is awesome.
Okay, so you can see the.
Jamal,
Yes, sir.
where
Stop.
Parag is standing, that's the pitch?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, not the white thing
Should
is
I
the
should I
pitch. Where Parag is standing, that's the
should
pitch.
I stop the recording, Abhi? So
No. Keep it on. This game is on.
in 9:30 को game है ना?
अच्छा 9:30 भी क्या टाइम है?
अभी
हाँ कोई बात नहीं. Let the stream be on. आप लोग commentary को mic को वो कर दो.
एक मिनट.
No problem. No mic को
Good morning, everyone. This is Jamal Usman from Barbados Police Sports Club. We have the Caribbean Big Man Masters game between USA and Wales. Team USA captain Parag won the toss and elected to bat. Elected to bowl, put in the Wales to bat. The weather was really sunny in the morning around 8 o'clock, and we can see the clouds coming in. He had a little bit of shower, and now it's again opened up. It's going to be on and off, I think, today with the rain. It's 9:30 start today. So I have our expert commentator Brian Walters back now. So the Wales batsman is Ivan, I think, opener, and Brown, Bowen, and Humayun is going to be the bowler. So give us a minute. We're getting ready here for the commentary, and hopefully we'll have a good game today without any interruption with rain. Let's see what Mother Nature has for us today. It's a perfect day for a cricket. So the game is going to be starting in 30 seconds. All the fielders are in place. So first ball is going to be bowled soon. Okay, first ball, Humayun to. Oh, excellent delivery. Outside the off. Uh, Good bounce and a movement. So we have two slips. Sanjeeva is in the second slip. And we have a gully. Deep. Third man. Second ball. Ooh, that was again good length ball. Trying to sweep it. Beaten. Third ball, Humayun. First ball on the bat. A little bit of misfielding by Alam. Okay. So no run there. 3 balls up. Fourth ball coming in. Straight on the middle. Well defended. Next ball, Humayun. Oh, beaten. So far, so good. Ball pitch is playing very good. 4 balls, no run. Fifth ball. Well played. Defended. This one was a little bit like a bouncer. And that's the over. Excellent over, maiden over. Moshin is starting from the other end. I'm going to hand over the mic to Brian Walters. Brian, good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning, Jamal. Our setup here today is much, much more, let's say, effective than the last one that we had. Good morning, everybody. 45 over match scheduled. Not the West Indies, Wales and the USA. USA has won the toss and has decided to have a bowl. The batters in the middle four, Wales are Rowan Evans and Ewan Rees. First over ball by Humayun Bashir was a maiden, really good over. And starting the second over is Mohsin Khan. Mohsin Khan, the pick of the bowlers in the last match, bowled brilliantly. Took 4 wickets, if I remember correctly. And generally speaking, exhibited a lot of swing. And he liked, as a swing bowler, bowling in these conditions. Very cloudy, very overcast, very humid. You expect that ball to be moving around a little bit. Short delivery, and it's cut away for the first run off the bat. Goes to backward point, and they'll jog through for a couple. So for the first time, you see runs coming off the bat. Very short delivery, sort of takes away from his strength. For me, I think Mohsin Khan is a much better bowler when he's pitching it up because it generates prodigious swing. He's able to get that ball moving, generally moves it into the right-handers, but he can swing it both directions. So you anticipate that he'll be able to do that if he pitches it full. This is a lot fuller, but still for me, another couple of yards up would be an ideal length for him to bowl. And captain and keeper Parak Ananta is keeping up to the stumps, so that will dissuade the batter from looking to get out of his crease. I don't think that that's going to be, it's not going to be difficult to play, it's not going to be easy to play rather if he pitches the ball up. So let's see if he continues along those veins. Let's play it off the back foot into the covers. So a good second, a good city. In fact, that is the end of the over. Good over, 2 runs coming from it. At the end of 2, the score is 2 without loss.
I think, Brian, it's going to be morning. It was very damp and wet because there was a lot of moisture on the field. And hopefully, if the sun comes up, it's going to be dry in the afternoon. But it's playing well, though. The ball is bouncing up to the chest height for the fast bowlers.
It will be interesting to see if that continues to be the case because we are here and the camera is located at the northern end of the ground. And so when I was inspecting the pitch beforehand, down towards the bottom end, the southern end of the ground, it felt a little soft. So it'll be interesting to see if it continues like this. Humayun Bashir for his second over, and this produces the first runs off of the bat from Humayun. He's played it into the outfield for what initially they thought was going to be 2, but that's good work from Kuldeep Patel at third man, and that's Chintan Patel at backward point to converge on that ball and only have 1 run scored be the result of that. So Humayun into his second over, bowled really, really well in the first match, bowled 5 overs on the trot to start his spell, and came back in the end or towards the back end of that innings and took a couple of wickets. So the all-rounder from Pakistan and Austin, Texas, and incidentally my former captain, is doing what you need for him to do here. This is punched into the mid-wicket area for a single. So once again, the batters are Rowan Evans. Rowan Evans now 3 from 7 balls faced. And Ewan Rees 1 from 7 balls faced. Next delivery is short of a length, and the line, I think, was what the problem was that time. Going a little down the leg side and pulled it to deep fine leg. They jogged through for 2. They're coming back for 3, actually. That's good running, really good running. Bearing in mind that we are talking here about players who are all 50 and above. So to be able to take 3 in any version of cricket can sometimes be tricky. But this opening pair, sprightly enough to run through and get those 3 runs. So good start here for Wales. Should, I believe, just be 2 balls remaining in this, the 3rd over of the innings. Wrapped on the pad, having a good long look. And that is umpire Sheena Welsh. Sheena Welsh thought about it for a while, but eventually decided that that was not out. Good comeback delivery by Humayun. A little bit fuller and on the stumps. Sort of had the batter, that's Rowan Evans, reaching forward, not able to get anything on it. Umpire from the southern end is Sheena Welsh. I'll get to the other umpire shortly. Next delivery slower through the air and defended in front of square. No run there, and that completes the 3rd over. At the end of 3, score is 7 without loss. Hammered through the offside. That's going to run away for 4. I was incorrect. I'm sorry. There was 1 ball remaining. And that last ball was absolutely blasted through the covers. That is a good looking stroke. And that indeed runs away for 4. And that does complete the over. So at the end of 3 rather, score is 11 without loss. So 11 without loss after 3. Rowan Evans, 7 from 10. And Rees, 4 from 8. So Mohsin Khan to continue his 2nd over. His 1st over went for just 2 runs. And again, good swing bowler when he gets that ball nice and full. And you're hoping that he's able to do that if you are a USA Cricket fan. Bowling over the wicket to the right-hander. And defended just on the leg side, no run there. Very full. That's the length, that more like what I was referring to, looking to get like a Yorker length delivery. Punch through mid-wicket, diving attempt there by fielder at mid-wicket, Satyapal Chabra, not able to prevent that single. So Rowan Evans now moves on to, in fact, Rees moves on to 5 from 11. Now Rowan Evans is back on strike. not part of the peel. Just wrapped on the pad just there, just for a little, but not much in terms of interest from the other umpire who were referred to earlier. That is Tremaine Prescott. Tremaine Prescott at the northern end of the field. He is now the standing umpire. And as we look, we are facing north to south here at the Police Sports Club in the parish of St. Michael in lovely Barbados. We're about 5 minutes or so away from Kensington Oval. Very full, wrapped on the pad, and he is gone. That is the length that I was referring to earlier. Get that ball up there, nice and full. That's where Mohsin Khan is most effective and most dangerous. And a nice in-swinger on that occasion into the right-handed Rowan Evans. Full and straight, and not able to get any bat on that Rowan Evans. Wrapped on the pad. And umpire Tremaine Prescott again with that slow finger of death, a la the great late Rudy Kurtzen. That left index finger goes up. First wicket goes down. At the end of the first wicket, score is 12 for 1.
Okay, sorry. Perfect, yeah? Okay. Sorry. Magic bhai. Both ends okay na? Even if Barak is not there, okay na? Because JV was telling me, Barak needs to be there.
So the first breakthrough of the morning, Mohsin Khan, as he did on Wednesday, strikes with those full in-swinging deliveries to the right-hander. I think, as I've mentioned a few times, that is where he's most effective. And he dismisses Rowan Evans. Rowan Evans dismissed for 7 from 12 with that one boundary. And a good delivery. Now, new batter is David Adams. David Adams is a lefty. Mohsin Khan bowling to him. Outside off. This is a good delivery and a good over. Excellent over by Mohsin Khan. And at the end of 4, the score is 12 for 1. Yeah. So 12 for 1, a successful over bowled by Mohsin Khan, right arm swing bowler. Played for years in Australia and originally from Pakistan. This is now Humayun Bashir, who's continuing. He will be bowling his third over. And will be bowling to Yuan Rees. Rees 5 from 11, facing up to Humayun Bashir. Ooh, looking to play that one away through that gap behind point. Kind of an inside or thick under edge, trickling to that backward point area, so no run. Humayun Bashir, a lot quicker, I think, than Mohsin Khan, but has the ability to swing the ball also. So you would think he'd be looking for fuller length also, as I mentioned with Mohsin Khan. There is that swinging delivery and an appeal, and given! A full delivery again does the trick. Umpire Sheena Welch thinking about it, taking a really long time, and then raising that index finger on her left hand also. Both of these left-handed umpires, you don't usually see that. But a full delivery, that is the length I think that will be most effective on these wickets and under these conditions. And umpire Welch thinking about it for a good 2 or 3 seconds and then raising that finger. So Ewan Rees goes down Dismissed by a really nice delivery from Humayun Bashir. He ends up with a score of 5 from 13. And a couple of deliveries or a couple of wickets have fallen very quickly in quick succession here for the Welsh team. And the USA cricket team, once again, bowling first, is on the ascendancy. The score is 12 for 2. So the new batter is Mike Khan. Mike Khan is a left-handed batter. So two lefties at the crease, two left-handed batters, two left-handed umpires. Humayun Bashir has taken the first of his wickets for the day. He's now bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. Oh, awkwardly bouncing up toward Mike Khan, who defends it relatively awkwardly. The ball trickling to that gully area. USA team now more on the attack. There is a slip fielder, a gully fielder, fielder backward point. There's a fielder cover.